So I am highly flustered. I don't have an answer why this tree is not growing. Bunny? Look at y'all. Yep.
Going somewhere. Where am I going? You want me to read the notes?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to read out what they are?
Okay.
No, do you?
I said okay. I can have story time while I'm harvesting the most horrible crop in the game that I can't remember how to do anything with.
Okay. Let's see. Organize. There is no organization when I organize it.
You organized it. They were in order, by the way, in the chest. I actually went through and sorted them.
Number 1. Page from Abigail's diary. Things I love: the smell of carved pumpkin, keeping an amethyst under my pillow, chocolate cake, the thrill of spicy eel, and the comfort of mom's blackberry cobbler. This is how you find out what everybody likes in game.
Not just that. You look kind of weird standing there. You're kind of weirding me out a little.
Sorry.
Just so you know.
It's Sam's holiday shopping list. Everyone's favorites. Sebastian, frozen tears, sashimi. Penny, emerald and poppy. Vincent, grape cranberry candy. Mom, crispy bass, pancakes. Dad, risotto, roasted hazelnuts. This is just a list of people's favorite things.
Well, it's good to know.
Okay. Number 3. Written in Lee's handwriting.
Can you go do that in the bedroom?
Dinner would be salad, goat cheese, truffle, and wine. For dessert, I'd need a poppy seed muffin. Yum. If someone gave me one of those, I'd melt.
Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome. It's a note of Maru's. Parts still needed for my greatest invention yet. Gold bar, iridium bar, battery pack, diamond, and strawberries.
Strawberries?
What she said.
Are there strawberries?
Yes. Penny's handwriting. I want to get everyone something they love. Mom, parsnip, glazed yams, no beer. Jess, fairy rose, plum pudding. Vincent, pink cake, grape. Mr. Molnar, leek, fried mushroom. Granny Molnar, beet, tulip. Star Drop Saloon, special orders. Mayor Lewis, Autumn's Bounty. Double order of high fiber bread on the side. Barney, pumpkin pie, extra whipped cream. Demetrius, bean hot pot, make it spicy. Caroline, fish taco. She wants triple the sauce, better throw in a few extra napkins. Page from someone's diary. There are only a few older bachelors in town, and none of them are perfect. Harvey is really anxious and weak, but I know he would make a loyal and devoted husband. He likes coffee and pickles. Elliot is a bit foppish. Is that a word? And melodramatic. But he does have a nice chin. He likes crab cakes and pomegranates. Shane is messy and antisocial, but I think his gruff exterior is a defensive mechanism. Insulating his softness from the world, he likes beer, pizza, and pepper poppers. To Haley and Emily, hope you two are doing well. We sent you your favorite gifts, paint cake and sunflowers for Haley, gemstones and wool for Emily. Mom and Dad. Alex's strength training diet. Complete breakfast, salmon dinner. I've learned to love this food. I can feel the protein. We do not have number 10. Number 11. It's picture. I think it's Marnie as a child.
Where? Aw. That's really cute.
Number 12. I found some good things by looking in the garbage cans on lucky days. Sometimes you'll find dish of the day behind the saloon, usually fresh. For dessert, I'll check the Molnar's can for cookies. For treasures, check the cans by the blacksmith and museum.
Noted.
I mean, he's not wrong. 12 o'clock noon sharp, last day of the season. Check the bush above the playground.
Mm-hmm.
That's tomorrow, isn't it?
I think so.
Note number 14. I hid something behind the community center.
That's it.
That's it.
Not even a hint to what he hid behind that community center?
Don't even know who it is. Mermaid Show 15423.
Yeah, I read that one. I don't know what that means.
Well, there were a bunch of mermaids.
Is
I
that
don't know.
like a combination lock or something?
Maybe. That sounds like something I want to look into.
You don't have a lot of time, my dear. We go till 1 o'clock
16.
and then we're done today.
There is an X marks the spot by the top right corner of the trains, or top left corner of the train station tile.
All right. You have to go check that out.
I'm gonna bring it on.
Mm-hmm.
X marks the spot by the top of the river. I think this is just south of the lake. On the right side. X marks the spot by a picnic basket, I think. It looks like it might be in the desert, though.
110.
Okay.
Yeah, that does look like the desert.
We've got a house and then a ton of arrows. Left up, right down, left down, check mark. I'm going to bed.
Sounds like a path. How to get through some kind of maze.
Perhaps.
We know the sauce.
Big old circle with a dot in the center and then a bunch of arrows.
I'm gonna go to the desert to get my sword.
Okay. Time, moon, Oh, it's like 12:40. There's a bush to check. That'll be 12:40 p.m.
10 o'clock is the jellies.
If you can read this, come to Secret Woods, please bring my pal syrup. Oh. My pal syrup, okay. I'll bring your pal syrup.
Who's this pal?
It's maple syrup. Do we have any?
Until 9.
Can I take a maple syrup?
Yeah.
Yay.
Bus stop isn't open till Pam gets there.
Which is 10 a.m.
Okay. So I have time to do all my morning chores because the other one's not up till 9:30 to upgrade my pick.
I picked up the batteries.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Lady in the carriage thing is here today.
Yep.
She brought pufferfish, gravel path, a blueberry, poppy seed muffin, rare seed. Nope, I don't have time to do this. I'm going up to the top of the community center. I want to see what happens at noon.
Bunnies shed a ton of wool. I don't know if they were supposed to now. Because I'm not getting any more. Okay, she's done the first upgrade.
Pam is here. It is 10 a.m. also.
Okay.
Did we get anything from the jellies?
No, it's just a silly thing to watch.
And it's the bush behind the playground, right?
Yeah. You get a special surprise.
Okay. I'm assuming you've already done this?
Yeah.
You sound very whelmed.
Do you want to know what it is?
I think I'll know in about 30 seconds. 20 seconds.
Although I did think it was midnight. I didn't think it was noon.
Wow. Okay. That's going in the bedroom.
You like it?
Giant plush. I love it.
Yes, a giant plushie. Okay, we need to go and see what's his face and get my sword done.
I forgot to bring explosives.
I'm going into town first. Upgrade my tool. Gold pickaxe. Awesome. Bye. Bus stop. And then get a ticket. Get on the bus. Why am I carrying the bone sword?
I don't know.
I didn't have the bone sword before. Here's the big question. Can more than one of us get this? The answer is... blue screen of death. I have
Polar found the
galaxy.
galaxy sword.
Yay!
Yeah, she got it too.
Yep. It was only fair.
I blew it up, but it didn't give me anything. Do I need a hoe?
Maybe.
I honestly think, like, do you know what this is?
No.
Okay.
Again, like I said, I don't recall there being any of these in the game.
Yeah.
So, I do not know.
Blah.
What is your book?
I was getting comfortable again.
Oh. So you made random noises. Okay, I got it.
Being any in what kind of game? The thing that you said.
Oh, I have no idea what I said.
That I can't remember, and you used a ton of pronouns, so you can't remember either.
Nope.
Your chickens sound very clucky today.
That's because they're happy.
There's supposed to be a pathway by the railroad. It was not there. Does it come later? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Requires 10 wood? Are you kidding me?
What? You trying to make coal?
No, it's... Oh. Never mind.
Yes.
I was trying to do something.
Oh my gosh. Really?
I told you it's going in the bedroom.
Right in the middle of the bedroom. I already did that. Alright. Just...
The lava katana is the one that... Oh, wait, never mind. You've got a better one.
I do. So the lava katana can be sold now.
No backup. You're keeping a backup.
For when you die a horrible death.
Yes. I like that you use the word when.
Always the optimist. I like to prepare for when the world's going to come to an end. Not if, but when.
The lava katana sells for $750. It was purchased for $25,000.
Alright, we are not selling that.
Yeah. Even I think that's a bad value.
We need to get somebody else to join the server with us, and we're going to sell it to them.
Never give TacBac giant plushies. He wants them in the bedroom. I mean, that just sounds like fun.
I can't really argue. My avatar, Snowball, is a giant plushie, and it's in the bedroom with me. And my favorite giant plushie, that would be TacBac.
What?
So.
Should I? Wait.
What?
I don't know.
Alright, crops are collected, animals were cared for. I need to plant stuff in the house. Kitty is sleeping in a random place outside. And summer is about to end.
Treasure chest.
You found a treasure chest?
Wow, it's loaded with treasure. This is sure to fetch a good price.
Wow. I never knew that was there.
Well, I'm gonna check the other locations too.
Okay. It's only 9:20, so you have my blessings.
At 12:40, I need to check something by the road to the beach.
All right. Except that this will be our last AM game.
What?
It's got 6 minutes until 1 a.m. and we have to go to the beach.
Oh.
We have to watch the jellies, and they're going to take a little time, and then that will be the end of the stream.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
But I just got these 2 random things that I've never seen before.
Yes, there is time for us to play on our own, but Staxel is going to be our next game.
What?
No.
Why not ignore the event?
But.
Could, like...
No.
We're
going to watch these jellies. Because that's a nice way to end the game. Don't you think it's a nice way?
I think a nice way to end the game would be rolling in loads of money, but...
I think a nice way to end the game would be to actually complete the community center. You know, like meeting our goals.
You can
but
see
we
me.
all can't have what we want, and I have places to be tomorrow, or today, later today. Waiting.
Hold on, we got another minute.
Waiting.
What?
Good evening, Polar. The Moonlight Jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the dock and say hello. So launch the boat. Yes, launch the boat. Here we go. I don't want to ignore the event because this is the end of it. We don't play Stardew Valley anymore on stream. This is all.
Did you fertilize the trees?
No. Because the trees are in pavement.
Okay.
They're so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the little baby ones. And look at all of your crab pots. Oh my gosh.
Did you say crap pots?
They are just full of stuff that you haven't bothered to pick up, completely destroying the whole jellies thing.
We started on Sunday the 28th. Oh no, we didn't. That's today.
That's today. There we go. The glow of the summer has faded, and now... Oh, now... And the Moonlight Jellies carry on towards the great unknown.
We started on Thursday the 4th. That's when your pomegranate tree should be ready.
Okay. But we're home.
And we won't have necessarily failed yet. 26. Dang it.
Yeah, because we need a bunny's foot still. Come on.
I pressed a button and now I can see a number by my energy meter. I don't know what button I pushed.
I wish I did, because that would be awesome. All right, and with that, my fellow peoples, we have ended our game. All done. Gonna throw you into the longest outro ever. Mute the game. Oh, I muted him. Haha. Mute the game.
Look at all those bunnies.
And before he gets a chance to do what he wants to do, I'm gonna exit the game, which will kick him out.
You didn't know I could hide the energy number? I don't know how to make it show up.
Haha. The server has closed the connection. Sorry. You didn't know you could hide the... we didn't know you could see it. All right, and with that, we are all done. That is the last of Stardew Valley. And so, this is a new year. I have to put up my new calendar. I have a new polar bear calendar. Kind of excited about it. Except for I'm realizing right now, I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Baby polar bears. That's what I got today. I got baby polar bears as my Christmas present from my parents. And a pair of new slippers, because my old slippers were just scary.
Happy New Year, Central Time Zone.
Happy New Year, Central. No one can see your little picture, though. Yes, goodbye, Grandpa, that we didn't get to see. I get to see it, though, which I kind of like. Can I put that on here, I wonder?
Could we have like a random weekend stream or something where...
You want to play this again? So we can finish it?
I don't want to leave it in this fail state when we're so close. We are 4 days away from that tree being fully grown.
Yeah, but we still need a rabbit's foot.
Which the chances...
We have 6 rabbits, and I'm petting them all. But they have to get really high up in their friendship.
Okay.
I have no issues with playing off stream, if that makes sense. Just petting animals and then going to bed and petting animals and going to bed until one drops. But that feels kind of cheaty.
Okay, totally random question. How would you feel about a New Year's Day stream? I think we're already doing that.
You mean Staxel, which we already have planned?
What time is that?
That's New Year's Day. Remember, I'm out New Year's Day.
What time is that?
That is going to be 6:30 to 10.
Okay. So you heard it here first. We're going to have a morning stream. It's going to be Stardew Valley. And we're going to finish this off.
Let's go through this again. I am leaving here at 12:30. Right after lunch, I am heading to the cathedral in downtown Toronto, in which I will be attending a thing that starts at 1:30 and continues on until about 4:30, 5 o'clock. Then we will be picking up dinner on the way home, eating it, and starting the stream at 6:30.
Just leave your computer running. I will make sure the second stream happens.
No.
I can do it. We can do it. We can make it happen.
No. If you wish to squish in another stream, like, if you really and truly want to do that,
honestly, I wouldn't mind playing my Warframe main account.
Huh?
What?
You want to play your Warframe main account? I don't understand.
Were you going somewhere else with that?
Yes.
Okay, then go that place, please.
We're done. If you truly wanted to play Stardew Valley and finish it another day...
I do, but you said you're busy all day Tuesday.
Is that the only day you're open to?
No, I'm open to more days. I was talking about plans for Tuesday. I'm off work.
My plans for Tuesday are full.
Okay.
You work Wednesday, and you stream Wednesday.
Yes.
Thursday, you work, and I stream. And then evening, we stream together.
Yes.
Friday, I stream. And then that night is date night.
Yes.
Saturday, you stream that night. So that leaves Saturday morning open. If you can actually get out of bed. That is a very close up of a paw. We've got Saturday morning or Sunday night. And I prefer not to stream on Sundays because, well, it's the Lord's Day. I should be resting.
Why not Saturday afternoon?
When is Saturday afternoon?
It's afternoon.
I want a time. Remember, I have to make dinner.
Like 1 o'clock? I don't know.
1 p.m.
We should
Alright.
probably like just plan this out off stream, not on stream.
Nope. It'll be a 1 until 4 o'clock stream on Saturday.
Okay.
You agreed?
Agreed.
I have the wrong mouse in my hand. Edit panels. That is what day? The 5th?
Saturday.
The 5th. Scroll down to 5th. I guess 5th goes in here. Enter. Saturday, January 5, 1 until 4 p.m. There you go. Saturday,
Yay.
the 5th of January, 1 until 4 p.m. Stardew Valley bonus stream.
Stardew Valley for real this time.
Final. No matter what.
No matter what?
Yeah, I'm not playing it again after that.
We'll see.
No, we won't. Because
We'll see.
we won't.
When you get it on your Switch and we play multiplayer together.
Are you buying me a Switch? Is that what you got me for Christmas?
Maybe.
Because I really wanted a water pick. And I don't think that a Switch can do the same as a water pick.
I don't actually know if you're serious about being completely 100% done with Stardew.
Actually, yeah. I just wanted to get to the
enjoy
community center and move on to something else.
I do want to play a lot of Staxel, but I do want to like have some closure on Stardew.
Well, that's what tonight was supposed to be. It was the closure. And
yeah, but
it didn't close nicely.
We were relying on RNG and we didn't get it.
Yes, welcome to sometimes I have good luck days and some days I have bad luck days.
The spirits were perturbed tonight.
Yes, they were. They were quite unhappy with me and it showed. Unfortunately. One thing I have to do and I have not done is I need to go through my scheduling for the next few weeks like I did before for Christmas to figure out what am I doing with my life. Because that baffles me right now. Oh, I messed up my meds. Oh well, next set comes out. That's how I track my meds with the little containers now. It's pretty cool. So we have one more day of Stardew.
You're welcome.
And then we are really done. What is today? Am I streaming tomorrow? What are we streaming tomorrow? Staxel,
Today's
right?
January 1st. 2019. I'm gonna be so confused. I've got to write 2019 on all of my checks now.
Yep. And nobody gets that right.
Checks.
I don't write checks.
I don't write checks either. My bank writes checks. I think they send them through the mail.
All right, already changing the game.
People still use checks. Surprisingly, for paying bills, even if I pay it through my bank, like they send a check through the mail to the place that's getting the bill paid.
Weird.
So that check is still being sent. For like apartment deposits and stuff, they really like checks. They hate cash.
I
And
do a there's a form that my bank gives me that you can fill out to do direct deposit. Like
why not just
when they pass the
electronic?
plate at church, I put nothing in it because they just pull it straight from my account. Because I don't remember to go to the bank. I carry an emergency 20 wrapped up inside of my wallet. So when they ask me for my ID, out pops a 20. I don't know what the cops think, but I'm like,
Ooh, there's
that's my
new Twitch
emergency
Prime loot.
20. This is not an emergency. I am not trying to bribe you.
So if you've got Twitch Prime, you can get Hyper Light Drifter. You can get seasons 1 and 2 of Orwell,
What?
Republic, Bomber Crew, and the Devolver Digital Holiday Pack that's been out for about 2 weeks now. And
Oh, you have to go to the Twitch Prime loot page now.
I think they make you go there once.
Yeah, but I don't want to. Okay, claim offer. Claim offer. Usually it lights up, like the little crown lights up to tell you, hey, you have something here. Okay, I got Devolver Digital already.
That Devolver Digital one, that one's pretty good. I think that's got Hotline Miami 2 in there. What else? I don't actually know. It's not giving me details.
Anyways, I would like to go to bed.
What? No.
Yeah. I'm kind of tired.
Okay.
I am. I am indeed.
It's not even 3 a.m. yet. I know.
I'm dying. It's weird.
Wait,
When I check
are you
on
still
here, it
streaming?
says that there's 0 people actually watching.
On the actual channel page, I've got 7.
I've got 6, actually. So we finished one of this week's streams.
Yeah.
And we do next week's streams. I kind of like writing them out like this, saying this week, this is what I'm going to do, and this week is what I'm going to do. So I think I might just have instead of holiday hours, is going to be, my gaming schedule or something like that, the games I'm playing, so that I know which one it is. And that way I can remember what I'm supposed to be playing. And I changed my About Me.
Yes.
Yes, I did. I added a paragraph.
Okay.
So yeah.
Wait, didn't I already read that?
My new paragraph?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I have just added Stackstill, Graveyard Keeper, and Garden Pause to my game routine.
You changed to Boot Me.
Oh my god, I told you I'm tired. When I'm tired, I become Canadian.
Oh, that's good.
I said today was a 2-cup of tea day. I have completed 3 of my cups, and I'm halfway through my 4th, and I'm toast. I am.
And I said I would guarantee that I would make it through the end of the stream, and I did.
Yes, you did, and I am really happy you did, because I was worried I was going to have to do this on my own, because this was going to happen. Like, I knew I was going to do this stream. This was not negotiable.
Yeah, what makes it a 4-cup of tea day?
Having to stay up this late. That's okay. Understand that that's not actually 4 cups. My cup is a 2.5 cup mug. So I finished 5 cups of orange pico, and I have about a cup left in that one. So, and 4 cups of Earl Grey. So that's a lot of caffeine. An awful lot of caffeine. How much Staxel did we play? Or how much Staxel have you played? I can see your... I can't put this
Oh,
part up on my screen, so you can't see what he's doing.
Staxel is not a favorite yet.
It's sitting right there on your screen. It showed you how many...
12 hours.
You've put in 12 hours already? Oh my gosh.
I like this game.
Can you see on mine how long I've played?
I can look at your profile and I can see your games that you've played, which is Staxel. You have 10.6 hours on record.
So you've outplayed me. What is that in ML? I have no idea what ML is.
What? Oh, milliliters.
A cup is 250 milliliters. My cup is 750 milliliters. Yeah. Wait, 750? It's about the cup I drink out of is about 750 milliliters. And I've drunk 2 of those in orange pico and a full one less about 250 milliliters. Yeah, about 3 liters. We'll say that in tea today. That's what I've drunk. And the Earl Grey, I don't know how much caffeine is in Earl Grey because it is a green tea, but orange pico is a black tea. And so it does have, yeah. So I'm kind of, but I'm still tired. That's the weird thing. I could sit down and have a fresh cup of hot tea, fully caffeinated, and then curl up and go to bed because I'm warm. That's all I want is to be warm. We have to finish Portal, by the way. Portal
We do.
2. I've got half of it done and I still have the rest of the things for it. So we need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we should have some Saturday afternoon streams in which we do we'll call it our let's finish the series ones. Finish our series streams. Just for
Yeah.
that. Does that sound good?
No.
Because we can do Stardew then, and then we can do some Portal then, and then we'll be done, because I don't think we have any other outstanding games.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about like booking half of my free time.
Mm-hmm. But you're okay with
That's,
booking half of my free time, because that's my laundry day.
I mean, that,
That's my cleaning day, for that matter. This
I don't
Saturday,
know.
because I have church
I
on
don't,
Sunday.
I
You
don't
realize
like to
Saturday is
schedule.
my only day off?
That's why I was like, let's talk about this off stream instead of scheduling things on stream.
I just wanted to get it done because I don't want to play the game anymore.
Okay.
And you're very happy with playing, and people seem to like it. So I want to get it finished. I do want to end on a win, because that'll bug me if we don't. Okay, I'm closing something because you're distracting me from ending the stream.
What?
Yep. You were a distraction. All right, so I am going to... Oh, so it doesn't matter if it's green tea or if it's black tea. Okay. But I like the Earl Grey. It has a completely different flavor. English breakfast is also one that I really enjoy. I think that one's also a green tea. I don't like chamomile. That one tastes like perfume to me. And so I'm not a fan of that unless it's a blend with something else. Mom got me a cup of tea the other day, and it was I don't drink milk in anything, and I'm not a fan of honey in my tea. I don't like the way it changes the flavor. Um, Now, chamomile, it literally tastes like perfume to me. I wish I could drink it more because I would love to have that in the evening to be very calming. But Earl Grey kind of does that for me. Yeah. I have bagged milk. Yes. Today I actually had to change the bag of milk. Somebody had
Jeez.
left like a tiny dribble in the bottom of the bag. Mom's like, "Can I have some milk with dinner?" "Sure, I'll get you some milk." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Who left this much milk in the bag?" So yeah, they left a little tiny dribble in the bag. So she got a little dribble that I had to take out a new bag, put it in. We even have containers to put our bagged milk in, like little, I don't know
Why
how
are
to
you
call them,
bagging
little,
liquids?
like, because it's easier. It had the original reason, I think, had to do with the conversion of going from one type of measurement of milk to another type of measurement of milk, and it was just easier to bag it in this way. So that's how it ended up like that. Um, we still have cartons. We do not have plastic cartons. Um, it is easier. The other thing is if you buy like a gallon of milk, you have to drink that gallon of milk within a certain amount of time because it's exposed to the air, so it starts to sour, and you're souring a gallon of milk. We have 4 liters spread out over 3 separate bags. So we're not losing the milk. Like if one bag goes, you've got 2 other bags that are still like sealed. So I'm like, no. And when you have um, a box of milk never closes completely. So that's always exposed to the air as well. So those ways to me seem a little insane because you're just exposing them to air. You're going to go through your milk a lot faster. And I don't drink enough milk to do that. I cook with milk more than I drink milk. So you drink a gallon a day. If I were to drink a gallon a day, nobody could live in this apartment with me. Um, it would be brutal. My stomach would be tied up in knots permanently. Although I am not lactose intolerant, um, my stomach still has a very high dislike for milk sometimes. And that's the weird part because there are days in which I just cannot get enough milk. And there are other days that if you walk past me with a glass of milk, I will be just brutal. You buy it in the half gallons.
Nah.
See, I know TacBac bought a gallon of milk and there was no way we went through that. We had three
No.
and a half weeks and most of the milk was still there.
I get it by the half gallon. If they have it in 1%, that's ideal, but they never do for some reason, so I get 2%.
No, I prefer 1% milk. And if I can't get 1%, I go skim.
No.
2% to me is like cream.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah, 2% just is too creamy and it's too awful. Even when I buy the pre-made chocolate milk, it's 1%. So that is my preference. I prefer 1%. In our house, we actually have 2 sets of milk. We have 2% and 1%. Yes, I agree. 2% is food milk and 1% is drinking milk. So if I'm going to drink milk, it has to be 1%. I cannot drink 2%. I can't do it. I used to. I mean, I grew up on it. But now, no. There's too much ugh to it. I can't do it. Ideally, I would have skim milk, but then that would give us 3 milk containers inside of here, and that's just not going to happen.
Oh, today's the first.
It is. Your bills
Oh,
are due.
yeah.
And on that note, I'm going to bed because
On
I've
that note, what? Oh, I was gonna say something stupid.
uh-huh.
I couldn't come up with it. I was really hoping it would come to me. I was like, I'm gonna buy the Borderlands 2 Handsome Collection and get every single Borderlands game there is for like $10.
Yeah, that's cream. We have all kinds of different milks. We have
Do they all?
5%,
Do they
10%,
all?
the
Do they all come in bags?
3.5%, 2%, 1%, skim. Like there's a whole collection. Most of those ones though are not bagged though. They bag skim milk 1% and 2%. To get any other milks, you need to get boxes. Which reminds me, there should be a box of milk somewhere in our fridge, unless Mom's been using it in her tea. I had a recipe where I needed a cup of light cream, which is, I think, 5%. And they only sold it as a cup and a half. So you have milk, light milk, then skimmed. Yeah, I don't know what our skimmed is. I'm not sure. Dad calls it chalk water. Because that's what he thinks it is. Skim milk is chalk water.
Yeah.
There's no actual milk in it. It's just some kind of liquid to make it look like that. Oh man, goat milk is so yummy. Except for it's creamy and it does the same thing. It ties my guts up in knots, which is terrible because I thought it was just the cow one that did it to me, but no, goat milk will as well. I didn't think the lactose in the milk was going to be the same between the two, but I don't know if it's the lactose that I'm having the problems with or if it's something else. Because again, there are times in which I have no problems with drinking milk, and other times I can't at all. Like there was a week that every day I had for breakfast, I had cereal. If I even thought about having cereal this week, I would be doubled over in agony. And Ensure, I don't know how much milk is in Ensure, but I had an Ensure this week and I thought I was going to die all day. Just doubled over in pain, running back and forth to the bathroom. I literally thought I was going to die. But other weeks, I can drink without any issues. So I don't know if it's because you need to eat something first before you have the milk, or like, I just don't know. My body is just contradictory and a pain in the butt. Uh, and speaking of which, I've had both a colonoscopy and a gastrometry.
Oh my gosh, this is the longest outro ever.
It is. I already said that. And they have found nothing wrong. They cannot, for any reason, explain my reactions to it. None. My psychiatrist, on the other hand, thinks that my food intolerances are psychological. That they're in my head. And that when I am emotionally upset in any way, my stomach reacts accordingly. Which also my therapist agreed with. But I think she did only because I told her my psychiatrist said it and my psychiatrist went to school longer. So yeah.
Outros only lasted 30 minutes, I know.
Well, we had to plan stuff. We had to do stuff. We had to make some changes. But yeah, I also changed my PG channel rules. Because number 3 is be considerate. No racial slurs, racism, or sexism. No political/religion/drug discussions. And then I've got in brackets, unless initiated by me. Because I do talk politics, religions, and drugs. I do. I think it's important sometimes to talk about stuff. Like Article 13. That is going to mess up my life for a while because all of you guys in the EU are and Sweden and maybe is it Norway as well? Two additional countries have bought into it. And it's like, no, don't do it. Fight. Because it means that I'm going to have to prove. No, you're not part of the EU. That's why I said Sweden and another country as part of Scandinavia have agreed to it. So it's the EU plus 2. So I'm like, Uh-oh. And I don't know if England has to stick with the rules if they stay with the EU or if they don't. Or if they'll just keep it anyways as something they want to do. Like, there were two parts to it, hun, right? The first one was that I would
don't
have
remember.
to do a copyright proof for them to be able to stream it, and they would have to have some kind of copyright proof thing to be able to watch it. Hello?
I don't know.
This is that Article 13. You and I talked about it.
Yes, we did. I don't know right now.
Okay. Well, then we can go to bed. Yes, yes?
Yes.
Yay. Good, because I'm really, really tired. Hence why I'm rambling on and on, which is what I do when I'm tired. Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna make that like afternoon Tuesday stream if we stay up this late.
I have to go out later today.
What? Since when?
Since always? There's a person being at our church being honored. If he was not being honored, we would not be going. But going to this is part of my bucket list. Not because he's being honored, but because I've always wanted to go to a New Year's Day levee. So I'm going to the Bishop's levee. Although I wanted to go to the Mayor's levee because that would be easier because that's like 5 minutes away. But no, we're going to the one downtown Toronto. We're arriving after the first half of it begins because it's got several different steps to it. And I have to find parking. Mom's like, don't worry about it. There's lots of parking. I've got a handicap sticker. I'm like, no, just no.
Lots of other people have handicap stickers too.
Yes, they do. And it's really not that big of a parking lot. And I just don't know how it's going. Like, I really don't. And all of it's still dependent on how she feels tomorrow. We could get up, get ready to go, and then mom decides no. Like, that's how it could go, quite literally. And it has happened. Again, she's 82. We don't argue. She wants to go, we're going. It may kill me, but we're going. So I need to go to bed. All right, so Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year!
Yep, Newfoundland's had theirs. Maritimes has had theirs. We have had ours. Central has had theirs. In half an hour will be mountain time.
Nobody cares about that.
We do. LDL's out there.
No, mountain time? We don't care about mountain time.
LDL and catnip are mountain time.
Pacific Central. No, catnip is Pacific.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
LDL's either Pacific or mountain. One of those two. And Phantom is mountain, isn't he? Or is he central?
I think he's mountain.
Well, then we do care about it. I don't know anybody in central. Oh, no, wait, that's not true. Liquid Blue is central. Or is he mountain? His state, like he lives in Arizona, so they don't change their time. So it's confusing. They're on Arizona time, Arizona time. So when we fall back and leak forward, he doesn't.
Every time I think we're close to the end, we just get pulled right back in.
Because I'm so tired. All right, I am going to say goodnight. I do have lots of information in my head, and I don't get a chance to spew it out anywhere. So this is my stream. And it's only been 6 hours and 54 minutes. So, or has
is that all?
Hang on.
I've been streaming to you for 7 hours and 44 minutes. 0 frames dropped.
And you know what I forgot? Here are my links. So, missed something? Go to YouTube. Want to see when I'm streaming? Go to Twitter. Want to talk to me or leave me a message? Go to Discord. Was that good? That's good. That's good enough.
That's good.
That's good enough. Yeah, I'm not going to give you the other ones because everybody got those this morning. You'll get them tomorrow or the next day or something like that. Oh, I'm hiccuping now. And it's all Earl Grey. It's a very weird taste. All right, so thank you everyone for coming out. Have yourself a wonderful New Year's. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.